Hi everybody, welcome to the War Room. Today on Tabletop Anarchy we're running through Scenario 1 from the Blood Red Sky starter box.
Yeah.
It's a straight up dogfight. Well, we're going to have clouds so it's not completely open, but it's Rich with the 109s and Andy with the Spitfires. Which is quite interesting because neither of them have ever played these planes before.
No, I want my RAF back. I want my Spitfires.
You've not even tried them yet.
I don't care.
You might play with them, and then you might be fobbing all your mosquitoes and your hurricanes off because they might
won't.
Nah.
I know.
So there's three clouds for you each to place wherever. If you want to both roll off and see who gets highest.
As we said, we're actually doing this as the book says.
As the book, yeah.
So it's 4 planes each. All of them are regulars.
Yeah.
So they're all at a 3 rating, and a few of the, just so we're on the cards, the trait cards are all picked out in this book as well.
It's all from the scenario in the book, yeah.
So we've got 4 tight turns for Andy, obviously 4 planes. He's got radar support and home advantage for his theatre cards, and his doctrine card is defensive tactics. And then I've got 2 great dive, 2 great climb, obviously, and then poorly trained opponents and clear skies from the theatre cards, and then dive away from a doctrine card. And we're having 3 clouds each.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've got clear skies. So I can get rid of 2 cards, 2 clouds.
2
sorry,
cards?
Yeah, 2 cards. Well, they're card, aren't they? But yeah. So I'm going to take.
Don't tell everyone.
Yeah, it's a secret. I'll take them out once we've started. Like that one. And let's take that one as well. See what happens here.
It's nice, a bit of a clearer area around here.
That's what I was thinking. We'd better draw.
Well, if you want to roll off
Let's
to
roll
see,
first,
see for placement.
boom.
Oh,
That's Andy
very
first.
nice.
Straight in with the 6.
So they've both also got 2 elements because they've got 4 planes.
So two lots of 2.
Yeah.
So I will bring. I'm going to bring in there.
That's his first one. Where are you going with your first lot, Rich?
We're marking the 4-foot edge as the
It's
end of
roughly
this,
there.
aren't we?
Yes,
roughly
it's about there, yeah. So we're 4 foot by 4 foot. Clever. Do you want to just get the tape and measure? Because they've got to be 18 away.
From him. Yeah.
From him, yeah. Well,
2 of these, isn't it?
Just spot on. Look at that.
Don't even need a tape measure.
The only time you'll ever get his measurements spot on like that.
Yeah.
No pre-measuring needed. Oh, I don't think you're 18 from the
Oh, it
away
might
from
be.
there.
From me.
Yeah, it's got to be 18 away from Rich.
Bring him back. Do I go in there? Yeah, I'm going there.
Okay. And Rich,
See if it works out.
bearing in mind you can deploy
I know.
here and yeah.
I know. I'm just trying to make it a bit different and just throw a bit of a change up. I don't really do that very often. I usually play really safe.
Sure, you have the added advantage of a tight turn, but you don't anymore.
No.
That's a fair point. I've got to think this through now as to not having my
You've got your great dives and great climbs.
Yeah. I'm going to go for that. That's fine. That's fine.
I was going to say we're getting a bit bored of the millimetre adjustments.
I was just thinking, do I want it there or do I want them just down here and play it?
So if you want to start rolling off for
Okay, I'll go first.
You can go first.
disadvantaged.
Oh dear.
Disadvantaged.
Oh dear.
I'm loving this rolling.
Disadvantaged.
Oh mate, you can play the spits.
I was going to say, change dice there. Come on, 1.
How is that a thing? How does that happen?
That is genius.
Because they're my dice.
That is brilliant.
They're mine.
Shouldn't even drill the hole in.
They're all ones.
So Rich, if he rolls all 6s now this time.
Go count the cameras now. Neutral.
Neutral. That's an advantage.
This could be a very short game.
No.
Advantage. Well, the problem is, I didn't really want to go first. I don't like going first. The one advantage I had of having these was that the Spitfires are quicker.
Yeah.
And they would generally go first at the same advantage levels. Have you got anything that allows you to...
You've got radar,
I've got radar support, so I should use that.
Yeah.
So, I don't use the Spitfires, or that card really. So, I basically just roll off for each plane, or is it...
I think it's...
make a manoeuvre test for each friendly plane. Any score automatically begins the game with advantage.
So it's a manoeuvres test, so you use 3 dice.
3 dice. So any 6.
I think you use the pilot
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 skill,
skill as well, yeah, and you're just looking for A6.
A6.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Which is quite handy, but at the same time, I'm not a fan of radar support.
In what?
Just as a card, I don't take it given the choice.
I mean, you are completely at advantage, so you've got loads of options.
You
going
are,
forward now.
but you always start 18 inches away, which means even at disadvantaged, after a move, you're going to be neutral before you get into...
Yeah, the
So
chances
for
are by
me-
the time you meet, you will be at some...
You'll be at either neutral or advantage.
advantage.
So whenever I look at that, I would choose something. I think there are more beneficial cards.
Straight out. He has shuffled these as well.
We did
so the
shuffle.
3
Yeah.
tight turns he's pulled out straight away. Let's have a quick look. I got me. See, I don't play these. This is a problem. Probably should learn these because they're my. Air Force with the dive advantage learns to use it to escape sticks. Disadvantage. Friendly.
While he's
plane
reading that,
during
it's
the
you to go
plane.
first with all of your planes.
So, I will just go...
Okay, dive away. That's quite handy. So even though I'm disadvantaged, I can dive away.
Yeah.
I will just go forward 7. With that one.
You doing a turn or?
No, I don't think I am.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
No, because he's got to move... Because he can't turn before unless he burns.
Yeah, but you don't have to turn right. You could turn left slightly to try and counteract where
No, but I've got
he
that.
may be. Yeah. No, as I say, I was just double checking.
I will play his 45 before, so I'll burn 1 tight turn.
Yeah.
Because I don't really want to hit the cloud. So, I will just turn him that way. And I've got to move at least 4.
Yeah.
So I'll bring him there. Ooh, there we go.
That's good. Yeah. It's,
Now I've drawn another card up. With this, I will just go forward 7 and select the turn that way.
Yep.
Same with this chap. Forward 7, move that way. Okay, me done.
you've got your advantage plane over there.
It's
and
all
one
me
here.
now anyway.
Yeah, it is all
But
you. Yeah, I
they're
was just
in
saying you've got
orders,
your
yeah.
2 advantage, then your neutral, and then your disadvantage. I'm going to try and do a better job of reffing this game, guys, but don't hold your breath.
As you can see, he didn't deploy the cloud, so if there is cloud hopping, it's randomised between me and Rich.
I suppose cloud hopping this time doesn't really matter for this game as much as it did our
No,
last
it didn't.
one.
No, because you have to come out and shoot, you can't just hide. Well, I suppose you can, but it doesn't make
You've
for a
got
good
between
video.
4 and 7.
Yeah. It's good job. I love having these markers because when you do that, it doesn't matter. And then if I go
He's coming at me.
staring you down, mate.
That's one way of doing it, isn't it?
So even though I'm head to head, I still can't shoot because he's at advantage.
Because he's at advantage, yeah.
Right.
But of course his other one will only be in neutral.
So I could take a pot shot at him.
Yes.
Excellent.
Oh, this is a horrible direction to be going in.
Not so tough without your tight turns, are you?
Yeah, he's actually got to think about
I can
moves
gauge.
beforehand and things.
I can gauge where you're going to end up, whereas if you've got tight turns, I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, this is what I don't like.
So that was your neutral.
Yeah.
If in doubt, you can always use the zeros. They got tight turns as well.
I like
And
the
the
zeros
yaks.
because they've got it.
He is not using yaks.
No, but yaks have got tight turns as well, haven't they?
He's going to move a fraction,
Yep.
and for his pilot action, he's going to.
Go up to advantage, yep.
Yeah. And then this one over here.
This could be a really short game if we're just flying at each other, putting boom shits on each other.
Yeah,
it could
but
be.
you're...
And there's only 4 of us. Normally we play with 6, don't we?
Yeah,
So.
but if you're all at advantage, I mean, you've got to make pilot actions to outmaneuver instead of shoot.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, it is just... There's going to be your neutral one, Rich, but... Because, I mean, this is the other one you've got to think as well. You're not in the spit, so he is going to go first with his plane, so... Yeah, you've kind of got to...
And I'm going to climb him up to
Neutral.
neutral.
Yep.
Oh, we haven't actually used any of our markers, but I suppose we haven't had to. 'cause
Yeah,
we've all been
it's-
on. Oh, you
well-
did. Well done.
I didn't see him put them down. I think he just
Well
snuck them
done.
all in then just before
I
he
did
said
them all as I've done all 4. But
So we're.
Yeah, that's turn 1 done.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
on
then,
to turn 2. Andy,
Okay.
it's your 4 to start again.
So Right.
I am loving these desert plains.
Yes,
They
they do look really good.
Yeah. They look. The
You
map-
probably can't see them on this map from the overhead camera.
Well, that's why, you know, desert camouflage.
Yeah,
on the
it
we
do
should
work.
be using the grass map, really, just so you could see them better.
Yeah. Right. So he is going to. He's going to come forward. You can pre-measure, which is what I love about this game. So.
Get him with 6, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 6. I'll make a bit of a turn. And then, as my pilot action, I'm going to... No, I'm not. I'm just going to shoot. I'm just going to shoot at him. Because I don't have to use I'm already higher advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
But I do get to shoot you back.
But you do.
Yeah.
Yep.
But, so it's 1 plus, what, 3. Ready, Freddie?
I think you go first, don't you?
It's a critical as well, which
Yeah.
means you get 1 less.
Not for
no,
this,
not
for
for,
my saving, yeah,
for the
sorry.
saving thing. I thought you was going to save now.
There's a critical
And
from
the
me as
critical
well.
again.
There's a boom chit on each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then our saving throws are manoeuvrability, aren't they? For this
Yes.
and pilot action. So it's
So it's 5.
6. Because your manoeuvrability is 3.
Yeah, but you miss 1 for crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you absolutely do apologise. Yeah, well spotted. I'm alright and you're alright.
Okay, just 1 boom chit each.
Yep.
Okay, and he is gone. So, my next action, I won't be able to. I'll be right. Well, what's the rule? Did we say move to the side, isn't
You
it?
can
A little
tight-
bit to
you
the
can-
side,
yeah,
just
say
somewhere-
You could burn a tight turn beforehand to angle yourself slightly away if you wanted.
Yeah, but I want to go.
I mean, you've got the tight turns. They're worth burning through fast. That's what. When we play with tight turns, we try and burn through them quick.
No, I'm
To
going
get
just.
him
I'm
back
just
into
going to
the
move
hand.
him. I'm going to move him his minimum of 4,
Okay.
so he's tailing, just in case.
You're a wingman.
Got a wingman.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
good
tailing,
plan.
wingman.
Good plan.
This
Well,
one
technically he is tailing, but because they're on the same.
is going to. I'm going to burn a tight turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking here it's who blinks first with this
Yeah.
one, isn't it?
I'll go back a touch. So I'm going to go forward 7. And as my pilot action, I'm going to try and force you to go down.
So he's going to try and outmaneuver you.
Mm-hmm. So
3 and
3
3.
and 3.
you got to roll first, don't you, to see if you do it because
No,
we're
you
the
just
same.
have to. No, you
Oh,
just
I've
have
got to
to
roll to
yeah.
see.
That's
It's
my
not
action.
automatic.
That's
you
right.
just
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
to
It's
see
because
if
it's
you
not
only
save.
automatic
automatic.
because
Just
you're not
looking
higher
for a
than me.
6. Nope.
No.
You go down to neutral. Was it this guy?
Yeah, well, it's got to be the nearest one, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Well, it doesn't have to be, but otherwise they have to roll as well, don't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, being as it's like that, you
Um,
could have chose either.
So, I may have fluffed this up actually, because I don't think I'm close enough even to take a shot.
You can't anyway. You've outmaneuvered me.
No, just.
Just
Oh,
looking
with
in
your other
general for
guy,
the
you
other
just
guy.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he is. No.
No, I'm not. So what I'll do, I will do the same as this other one. And I will just come straight up 7. And I'll just turn him a smidge. Okay, so he's gone.
Okay, Rich, you have your 2 advantaged planes and then 2 neutrals.
You don't want to outmaneuver me with that one, do you?
Oh, I am within 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, I may as well.
Which
I'm already
plane?
at advantage. I may as well knock you.
In.
I'll try and knock your advantage one day. It's very honest of you there, I never thought.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm alright.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm very much along the lines with you, Andy, that once I think people know the game well enough, I'm like, well, I'm not going to remind them of what they're...
No, I know for this,
Yeah.
but you do miss some stuff, don't you?
You do, yeah. And as I say, it is a while since we played. We've been doing quite a lot of other things beforehand.
They just go to the bottom, don't they? Once
They go into a discard.
You put them to a discard, and then once,
And then
you've,
once you've got
once
all
you're
the
out
same,
of it,
but-
then you shuffle them back and...
This is a nightmare because you're 7 away from me, which is quite annoying.
It's not that plane first.
No, I know, but this one's got to go past and all, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh man, I don't like this.
I do like having tight turns though.
Yeah,
So we
alright.
told you the
Rub it
second you
in.
started playing with it, tight turns is brilliant.
Because I've played most games, I think, with the Mustangs, and they
Yeah.
get deep pockets, which is good, and great dive, I think, is it, or great climb. But I don't really
Great dive they get.
Yeah, I don't really rate the great dive and great climb. I mean, they can be handy at times, but the
I
tight
think
turns
they're
are
all
just
right. I think it's just the fact that we haven't played them
Much,
properly
yeah,
yet.
to be
So
fair.
you know, I think that's part of it with us.
I'm going to outmaneuver you there. So I'm going to use that one to...
So 3+3.
Yep. Yep, you're safe.
Nice safe.
You got this guy here. What are you thinking, Rich?
Oh man, I wish I had a tight turn.
I'll swap you one. All you got to do is take 2 boom chips.
I'll allow it.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go 4,
Yeah.
and I'm going to outmaneuver him in front.
Yeah. So
Hey.
he goes down. And then you've got your 2 neutral planes there.
Yes.
This is a proper dogfight, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it because I don't know what I'm doing with these planes. It's different, isn't it? So it's like if I had the spits, I'd kind of have a bit of a plan, but
He says.
yeah,
He wings
it's
quite a
absolute
lot.
drivel, isn't it?
Are you going to
And-
climb or are you going to outmaneuver again?
Yeah, no, I'm going to outmaneuver again. I'm going
Okay.
to outmaneuver this one.
It's a good plan, you know. It's if you can get him down to disadvantage, it's always a bonus. No, it's
Right,
fine.
come on.
Not today.
Nerps.
Get your last
As
one.
you say, it's always worth a try, isn't
This
it? You know?
this one's my problem. I want to be able to turn before, because my turn can't make any effect until my next go. I know I can burn advantage, but then I'll be.
Yeah, you'll be
I
disadvantaged.
mean, I'll be climbing
you
up.
can't
I
climb
can
back
climb
up to
back
neutral,
but-
yeah.
But I've got 2 advantage planes staring down the barrel of your guns, and I can both shoot at you.
You can with him, but if I climb him up to advantage, you can't.
Yeah, if you take him up,
Yeah.
yeah, I would have to roll to get him down, and then see if my other one can come in for the shot.
It's a good job we're not playing with a sand timer like we said we should.
I know, yeah, yeah. What is it? It's half your move again on top, isn't it? If you burn advantage, and you had 6. Sorry.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
that.
So that'd be 13 inches.
I'll be on top of it. I want to be.
It means he can't shoot you.
I mean, I'll be right next to him.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if we shuffle just slightly to the side, I mean, I don't know if you want to check that, but I would be
Where we're looking right on the 4.
on the 4, yeah.
You'd be sort of here.
Yeah.
That sort of level there.
Just
I would
past.
say just, yeah.
Yeah. So if I burn advantage,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
you
would
can
be down.
You can come back a bit.
yeah,
You can come a bit
so
further.
yeah.
yeah,
You know,
is
like,
that all right? Looking above it, I don't want to.
I'd say
say to sort
yeah,
of there.
about there if you want the full.
I'd say
Okay.
that was about it.
So I've burnt advantage, and then for my pilot action, I'm
Back
going to
up to
climb back
neutral.
up to neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I think you turned in most of it.
a little bit. So that is.
That's turn
all
2
of them.
done.
Okay. Should we let's do the cameras? Have a flyover?
You can do for this turn, and then yeah, we'll come back
Put
for
some
turn
stuff in.
3. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Cheers.
Right, guys, so we're back for turn 3.
Yeah.
Andy, you've got 3 advantaged planes to go first. What are you thinking?
I am thinking I am going to burn advantage
Yeah.
to make a 180, which I can do at any point in my movement, can't I?
Yeah.
You can.
So I am going to go Right, so let's make this simple.
You're effectively going to be right on my tail. I'll let you just.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to be coming to sort of.
Just put yourself right on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's.
And then. Because it's got to go that way a touch, isn't it? It's right there.
I know what you're trying to do. You want to be pointing straight down
Straight
the back.
down the stems, yeah.
So now I am tailing you.
You are tailing, so
You
that's
are.
disadvantage.
So you knock down, so. See if I can do this out. You got it.
Yeah.
And then. Pilot action, I can go up to disadvantage. Advantage. No.
You can go to disadvantage
go up to
if you want.
advantage.
You could shoot.
You could shoot.
Oh, that's the pilot action. Yeah, I'll shoot.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to do. Sorry. So it is.
Wait, no. I'm going to put poorly trained opponents. In reaction to an enemy plane choosing a pilot action, the enemy plane must pass a manoeuvres test to complete their chosen pilot action.
Okay, so that's
it's
6 dice.
6 dice.
Oh.
God damn.
Oh,
and I got
well
a sneaky
played.
feeling dive
And you
away
get,
is going
another card.
to
Dive away might be getting used now.
Yes, I would say so.
So,
Andy, your next go. I mean, I don't think you're in shoot. No,
no, but
I didn't
I'm
think
gonna
so. But it's always
try
better to.
that again. So I'm going to burn advantage.
Burn advantage, why?
Do 180,
Why, you could shoot him head on.
but I want to be telling him.
Yes, fair enough.
Yeah.
Good call.
So I'm going to.
I mean,
These
that
planes
is the
stuck to each other.
safe bet, because I mean, obviously, with him being disadvantaged,
shoot
he
at me.
can't.
I can't tail you.
He can't
when
tail
I move,
you,
So
yeah.
I will go 4 inches.
Yeah.
I will make my 180.
Straight down the stem, yeah.
Yeah, and then I may just come another 2 inches, just to make your life harder if you're thinking of coming and do some crazy manoeuvre. And then I will
So
take
he's straight to disadvantage.
straight to disadvantage, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put that there, and then he's going to take a shot, which you've got nothing to stop me, have you?
No.
Which is
4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, any hit now is a critical, isn't it? If I'm tailing, is that right?
No.
No.
And he didn't hit anyway.
Damn it. Well,
That was a let off.
So you got. Do you want to try again? Are you going for a third time, Andy?
I'm going to try it. I've got to hit once, surely.
No, you can't.
But I can't. But I'm within 9, so I'm going to make you.
That's your pilot action.
Just pilot action.
You've
You've got to move
I've
first.
got to move because I have.
But you can move 4.
You can move 4.
No, I'm not. This is a dog fight coming at you. So that was my move. So as my pilot action, I will try and make you go down.
Outmaneuver me?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I take a manoeuvres test.
6.
Which is 6.
And he doesn't.
Oh man, come on.
Right.
Andy, it's your neutral.
Oh yeah, of course, if it just knocks you down. Amazing.
Yeah, I've got
Amazing
no
news.
advantages now.
Right, again then.
Now you can. Yeah.
I will try and go.
I mean, really, I'd come
I'm gonna
6 or
have to
7
go
and do
7,
it.
aren't I, I think. So I'm going to go to 7. About there, do we reckon? So back a little bit? Yeah, back a
You
smidge.
Yeah,
burn an
back
advantage.
Going to burn it, burn
Yeah,
advantage.
yeah.
So I'll just reset, do me 180.
Yeah.
Stare straight down your
You know I won't be disadvantaged.
Yeah, because you are.
Because you are, and you're going to use. So, what
So
are you
you've
gonna
either
do?
got your pilot action to climb
come
up.
back
Or,
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah. So then I'm ready to do something.
Richard, it's your 2 neutrals.
Who cares?
Well, I
This
mean,
is
look,
stupid.
you've got a great dive to
I know,
get
I
away.
know.
You could great dive, probably get into that cloud to come and get up there.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking actually. I was
If you
looking
can
at
get 3 planes
But I'm
up.
looking at what 14 in total, so that's that entire.
Yeah, because
So
this
it's
Two
is.
7s. You add your maximum on, don't you?
Oh, for great climb, yeah, you get an extra inch.
You
Yeah, you get-
well, yeah,
your
Well, you
whole
get an extra
movement.
6, so you get 7 plus 6.
I'll just be short of it.
Actually, no, you get 7 plus 7.
7 plus 7, 14.
Yeah.
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 Because normally you burn advantage.
But I mean,
to dive,
they'll
you
get out of
6,
the way.
Yeah, they will, and you won't catch them next time.
Yeah. You will be leaving one of them possibly.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, which one are you going to use?
Neither of them are advanced, so I'm going to use both. I'm gonna do both of them.
Well, you've only got 1 card.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. Sorry.
Until
No,
you
for this
turn
one.
over
For
another
this
card.
one.
Yeah.
for
So
this
you're
one.
going to do that one first.
Oh, well, he's on the wrong angle here, so let's get him up to 9.
Yeah, let's move that right to the back there so you can...
If I go...
Well, if I just
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll move
just
the other one
down,
first. I'll
put it
move
back.
this one first. So that one, I'm going to...
You're going to?
Going to... Yeah, wow. I'm just going to burn advantage. So I'm just going to add 6 inches to the maximum.
To this guy?
Yeah,
Yep,
so
yeah.
that
So go
is...
13.
Yeah, which is...
So go do your 7,
I'll do 7,
Yeah.
and then do your 6. Yeah.
So I'm burning advantage. I mean, let's put it down into disadvantaged. And then I'm going to do the extra 6. And then for my pilot action, I'll just...
Pop him back up.
I might turn a fraction as well. I can pre-measure, can't I? So...
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll just climb back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, that one I'll use a great dive on.
Yep.
So you'll go 7 twice.
Uh-huh.
Shoots there. And then again, I mean, they're going to be basically behind one another, aren't
Yeah,
they?
pretty much.
If I put him
Somewhere
just a fraction about there, and I'm going
level with my finger.
yeah, and I'll turn him as well. So he's going to go like that.
Yep.
So that's them two gone. Oh, he can climb back up because that was
No.
a card, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
because you have to burn advantage to do it as well.
Oh, burning advantage to dive. So,
Yeah,
so he's
using
climbed
it-
back up. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you basically get an extra inch
Yeah,
using
yeah.
that card.
Okay, that's everyone.
No,
No, he's got
I've
2
these
disadvantage.
2 disasters to go.
Well, I mean, he can get into the cloud safely.
He actually can, yeah. And I could use dive away, which means this plane. Well, can he get in on his own anyway? Actually, no. But great to dive away. Great dive on a disadvantage friendly plane during its activation. This plane may burn advantage to make a dive,
Yeah.
even though it's disadvantaged. So
Yeah.
that's going to be. So me 7
Plus
plus
whatever
6.
else you want. Yeah. Well,
Well, I don't have to go to the
No,
full,
it's
but I'll
up to
go
6.
about there,
which will put you in neutral.
which will put me in neutral.
How did you
Yeah.
do that?
With
Using
dive
dive
away.
away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You make a pilot test as well to see if you keep that. So that's 3 dice.
yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Why did I get that now?
You got it on him.
So again,
I mean, I said you can use it again on him.
that's a fair point.
The problem you've got is
So
you'll be
you
I
haven't
haven't got
overboard.
space. Yeah.
Can you not? I think you can only use 1 card per turn.
But with that one, you
Because it's a
roll
pilot test, it
to keep
stays.
it, to
It's
keep
the
it in
same
your
as
hand. So instead of
superior
discarding it.
armament, isn't it?
So yeah, so instead of
Yeah.
discarding this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
Because I mean, you physically can't use that with him anyway, can you? But I mean, the bonus
Can't
you.
burn advantage. I can't do anything with him. Really,
I would come right up to the. Well, I'd go 4. Aim to start coming down this way because you got 3 planes here, so
Yeah, that's what
you've
I'm
got a
thinking,
bit of you got a bit of protection. I just go your 4,
Yeah, go for.
go 4, and then turn
Turn
to start kind of
45.
coming down the other way.
Go for. Turn 45.
And then up to
And then
neutral.
up to neutral, and then that I think is all of mine gone. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the other one you could have done instead of going up to neutral is just make a manoeuvres test. It would have left you disadvantaged, but it might have forced him disadvantaged as well, which would have meant that you've been going last.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's go
Well,
again. Well, I'm
that's-
still going last now anyway because all his planes are in higher advantage. Well,
No.
one is, but
Yeah,
then
he's got.
they're all faster
but
than
they're
mine.
all faster.
anyway.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's
So
back on you again. Andy.
yeah. So
Right.
you've
I
got.
can't believe after that round I've still only got 1.
I can't. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
First of all, so if I'm neutral
But
and
then
I'm
you
tailing
say
a
that.
neutral plane, I'll still knock you down.
Yes,
Yes.
it's only if you're
It's only if you're
disadvantaged.
disadvantaged you
Okay.
can't. Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to burn advantage
Yep.
to do my 180.
Yep.
Where am I? Put in there. I wanna be
It
aiming-
doesn't matter where you're facing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I want to be shooting down your jack, see. So I'll do my 7.
Make sure that's pointing straight down the stem of that.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much spot on. So I'm down to
You'll go down to
disadvantage.
disadvantage. And I will let her rip. 4. Come on. Boom. 1 hit.
Yes. So So you got to
take a boom chit.
take a boom chit, and then you've
See
got to
if I
save
survive,
this to see if you survive and take another one.
I do.
You do. You're fine.
Good.
Well, fine-ish.
Okay.
So you've used him.
Yep.
Yeah,
So now it's all
wheels.
of your neutrals.
Okay. So similar scenario to this one. Okay, because he's not.
You can.
You could.
You can burn your advantage. Oh no, because you'll go to disadvantage,
Yeah,
right?
But he
So
could probably move enough to then be able to turn to be pretty much onto him anyway.
Use my tight turn.
you use that.
I wouldn't.
Mm.
I don't think you need to.
What if I turn that smidge?
I don't
I'll
think.
come forward 4. I'll be down you.
No, I don't
Yeah,
think
but
he will.
I think if you came forward 4 and then you got 45 to turn this way onto him into the back thing, I don't think you need your tight turn
Right, okay.
personally.
I'll take your word for it.
I mean, yeah,
So I'll come
it doesn't look
4.
to me. It doesn't look like you'd need your
And then I'll get
45.
No, you don't, mate. You're fine with that.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, more than fine. You'll go straight down the back end of that.
yeah,
Yeah, gosh,
yeah, exactly.
yeah. Okay, so
Which then puts him down to disadvantage.
Okay.
You gonna shoot again?
Take another shot,
Nothing.
which I don't.
So good job.
I am being saved by dice.
Yeah, it's a good job
Which-
you guys can't roll for toffee. Otherwise, this would have probably been a pretty quick game.
Yeah.
If anybody's got any fixed dice they want to send us to make these games go a
Yeah.
bit fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that, if we had dice that rolled 6s, you'd save all the time. So
Yeah. I will burn the tight turn on this turn though.
yeah,
For this guy. So I use that as a bit of a thingy. So back there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hang on, I can go back a bit. I'll go back there. And then we'll come my 7.
Think you're just out of range of anything there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Smashing them about the place.
Well, I was looking down your
You
tail.
were looking down the tail.
Yeah.
You're
That's
alright.
fine. No, I'm not even within 9 inches to try and make that dude shake down. So he's gone.
This one over here.
Yeah, your last guy.
Right, so what are you going to do? I'll be boring with this one. I'm just going to come 4 inches and go.
I am oh, wait, are you within 12 inches of my plane?
Which one? Well, he's definitely within 12 inches of that
Oh,
one.
and
so-
that one. I'm going to make you take a manoeuvre test to do that.
Okay. Which is.
6.
6, yeah.
Oh, just to climb. I can
Yeah.
still move,
Yeah.
obviously. Oh,
Yeah, you're
fair
fine.
enough. Easy peasy. Right. Do your worst.
I will.
I mean, you've
probably
got
will be
dive
my
away
worst.
for that guy. He could use dive away again, try and
I'll,
break out through the crowd.
I am shuffling these guys.
Yeah. I mean, later on, I mean, you got your 2 neutrals to go first, but that dive away is quite handy for either of them.
Or I'll keep you in the clouds.
Yeah. I mean, in the cloud, you could burn advantage to turn to come out, cut him off, aim at him, or
Side shot.
hey. No, I just mean in general,
Oh,
just to you know, help out his mate there, sort of
Get
thing.
yourself set up like.
Yeah.
I suppose
How much of your plane's got to be in for you to still be in clouds?
We
50,
say
we say
50%. Yeah.
it makes sense. 50, doesn't it?
Are
Yeah.
we gonna? What we're gonna say? If I turn there, am I gonna be?
That's
No, well, it
that's
isn't.
half in by
I
the
would
yeah. That's
If
more.
I'm on that 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could turn wherever you want.
So I'm gonna burn my advantage, so I can turn my 180 early up
Yeah.
to 180,
Yeah.
and you'd say I'm still in that
Oh,
cloud.
That's still in the
Yeah,
cloud. Yeah.
Okay, so that's still in.
And then you have this neutral chap here.
He is going to.
Should I be calling them chaps? Is that the 109s? They should surely be reserved for the spits.
Yeah. What do you call them, Jerry's?
He's just going to skulk his way into here.
Yeah, I don't blame him. And you have got a turn
I
at the
am
end as well.
now
You got
wishing I
45.
had left all these clouds out because I think I need them.
Yeah, you've still
Which
got
is
your
now why I
45
see
as
why
well.
you take your. No, what was it? Was it the game we played? You took all the clouds out. Where
I tend to get rid of clouds if possible.
clouds are good. I don't know what game was it?
If you need to
Zero's
hide-
one, wasn't it? Yeah, they're brilliant.
If you need to hide, yeah.
But they're the most frustrating thing when someone's hiding in them.
Yeah.
Because you're just randomly flying
But
around.
you're also going to
not
come
knowing
out,
what
you've
you're
effectively got a free advantage burn while you're in there.
So now it's your 2. Bear in mind again, don't forget you've got your dive away if...
I know, but the problem
Got to
is...
get rid of one of them, haven't you?
no, I've
Oh,
done
no,
it.
you
Yeah,
said the same one.
yeah.
I got you.
Well, I mean, you could use your dive away, you come out of the cloud at neutral, and then your 45 might get you onto the back of Andy. I don't think it will, but...
Can't great dive because he's disadvantaged.
You know, dive away.
Oh, dive away, I see what you're saying.
because you still got dive away. So you take him, that'll take you through there, bring you up to neutral the other end anyway.
Oh, I'm concerned about this thing here. I am just going...
Yeah, but you got up to 7, haven't you?
Yeah, you're right.
7 will get you in the cloud.
7 will get you into the cloud easy.
Yeah, 7 puts me in.
Which
So
will
this
take
is
you...
his first game with the Messerschmitts, and so
I'm
far
hiding.
he's hiding.
Yep.
And he goes up to
You're
neutral.
absolutely right, because it's the only tactic I've got. And I'm going to turn him a fraction as well,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, I don't think he's wrong with hiding in the clouds with how you've had him at the minute.
Yeah.
You've kind of got me on the ropes a little
And
bit.
then you've got your last chap here. What are you going to do with him?
It's getting quite crowded in that cloud, man.
It is getting crowded, isn't it?
Personally,
Let me come round this way.
I'd move 4 and turn again to come down this way. Then
I
go
might
up
move
to
a little
neutral.
bit more than 4. I'll move your pile a second, dude. I'm going to move. Say that's square on, that's to the middle now, isn't it? Yeah?
That will be waiting
That's
for
the
you.
direction he's going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go 6. And I'm going to do me 45 to there.
Yeah.
I'm coming square across the top of the table now.
Are you going up to neutral?
Yes, yep.
Oh. It's the end of turn 4.
It is, yeah.
It is.
I'll do another flyover for the end of this turn and we'll come back in a minute.
Prepare to see cloud. So we're back for turn 5.
I don't like it.
No, I didn't think you would. So Andy, you've got an advantage plane, the only one, so it's on you first. But it's on you first anyway, to be fair.
Again, I'm going to keep him where he is.
Yeah.
Just trying to back up. Don't know what you're doing yet. So again, I'll just move him as 4. And I'll probably turn him that way a smidgen.
See, this is the other thing as well, isn't it? Like with Andy going first as well in these positions, he's having to guess what you're going to do because he's got all 4 of his planes to go before any of yours activate.
So I need to try and put boom chits on your planes before.
And you need to
your
try and think
activation,
about
so-
what he's going to do. But of course, what he's going to do is going to, like, whatever Rich is planning is going to change with each movement of plane that you...
Yeah.
Well, the only nice thing I've got is all your planes are going to move before mine.
Well, that's it.
And
Yeah,
mine
that's
are
what I mean.
effectively going to get a free burn advantage coming out of that.
I'm going to burn tight turn.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm getting one back, which is the beauty of it. So I will do my 45 first. Where are we? Okay.
Again, I don't see why you're burning the tight turn on him.
Because I think I don't think I'll get it.
I'm not giving him hints.
Yeah,
now.
but Andy, you were right behind him a second ago. He's made the exact move you're going to make. If you make the exact move, you're going to be right behind him again.
It's alright. I'd rather be safe than
Well,
sorry.
yeah.
I've got tight turns to effectively burn.
That is the good thing
I
with
know
tight
I've
turn
got
is
3
you do.
coming up, so it's
Yeah.
not. And then
As I say, I
will
just
go-
think that for him, he doesn't need to burn the tight
No.
turn.
And then I will go 4.
And I think you've made a massive
I do,
mistake
'cause
because you're
you're
now
not
in
on
my
it.
side arc, not in my rear
Yeah.
arc.
That's fine.
Well, you'll
Yeah.
still get a shot.
Yeah. You still get a boom
No,
shot when
because
you
you're neutral. You're both neutral.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm tailing you.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're not.
Because you're down
you're
the
not,
side
you're in
arc,
the side
not
arc
in the
now,
rear.
not the rear.
It's debatable though, to be fair.
Well, I don't think it was when you
I don't
first
think
did
so.
it. When you first had that lined up, I would have said it was in the side.
Yeah. I mean, arrow to stem.
Well, the fact that that is leaning the other side of the arrow,
Yeah.
I think you side arc.
Yeah, I think you probably side arc,
Okay. Okay.
personally.
Fair enough. Right. Well, as my pilot action, then I'll try and make you go down.
Good call.
So 6 dice.
And I've got nothing
No.
I can do to stop that.
No.
6 dice.
Just going on his roll of the dice. Should be pretty safe here.
Hey!
Yeah, you only got one.
That's all you need.
It was still
That's all
tight.
you need.
Oh, you need to get another tight turn out. Now, of course, the problem you've got is with these 3 planes, he can obviously burn advantage, do a 180 or do a
and still come out neutral.
Exactly. That is.
So whatever happens, I need to be advantaged at the end of this turn, so you can't shoot at least 2 of them planes. Unless obviously one knocks me down, whatever.
Yes, yeah, that would be your best bet.
So
and plus, it gives you more options then as well, because it means you can burn advantage and still be in neutral.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm going to go boring. I'm going to go with 4. I'll do the same with this one because it's going to be doing the same.
Yeah.
And that's pilot actions. I'll knock them both up.
Very good. Very good.
Because I'm still unsure what you're doing.
So am I.
Well, I mean, really, Rich, you got a good thing because he could come out. You could burn advantage to get the 180. You could fly out your 5 or so to be looking at his back arc. Try and do the same. I don't think you're going to get it. I think you're going to be side with
I have
him.
a problem. Is that he's a wingman on him, so there's no way I can be tailing him.
But you could if he went first and could tail,
This is
which
what
I
I'm
don't
thinking,
think.
but I don't think he can. I'm going to find out now, though. So
I
I'm going to
don't
burn
think he could.
advantage. No, he can't. He can't because I want to do me 180, and I'm going to go 7, and I'll be in his side arc. So
You will be in his side arc. Yeah.
But I'll take that. So I'm burning my advantage, but I come out the cloud
Neutral.
neutral, so I can do my 180 at the end. And I'm just going to.
This could be where the tight turn comes in handy because you can tight turn him straight into that cloud now and play Rich's trick back on him.
Mm.
And I will be climbing him back to advantaged.
Okay. What's the dice for, mate?
Yeah, you're right. It was just grey and I picked it up.
He's as bad as me and he ain't got no excuse.
If you're colourblind, he doesn't give me an excuse.
I know, that's what I mean.
was
He's got no
shape
excuse.
blind.
He's
Yeah.
not size blind, is he?
I think I'm going to 180 again.
Yeah.
So what I'll do, burn advantage, come out 4,
Only 4?
yeah, and a 180. Wait, no, I'm not with him. I've got the wrong guy.
Yeah, I'd go 5 or 6 with him and be aiming down the bottom of him. Personally.
You said you
I'm
can't
gonna go to
because I'm
7.
winning,
Yeah, he can't tail
gonna
you,
go for
but he
7.
could be there ready for
Right.
maybe next time or whatever else.
yeah.
He's
Problem
giving a
I
bit
have,
of support.
I don't know if he's going to have a tight turn. That's a
Well,
big
we know he's
problem.
going to have
I've got a
tight turns,
turn,
yeah.
So
So I've done my 180, and I will climb back to advantage now, won't I?
Not going to try to make a manoeuvres
Nope.
test or nothing, no.
Nope.
And then it's your other 2 planes.
Oh, you're a nightmare. No, I know what I'm going to do with him. I am going to do that plan. I'm going to go, burn advantage with him again as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out 2,
Yeah.
180. I'm going to
Back
come
in.
back in. And that'll
Okay.
be about there-ish.
well, effectively, you go back to where he was.
Basically where he
Yeah,
was.
pretty
basically.
much,
If
yeah.
you go 2 and 2, you come
2
back
and 2 on
forward.
because I might as well have just 180'd him where he was, yeah.
Don't do maths really.
Maths,
And then
shapes,
you've got your
sizes.
last.
I am going to play Great Dive.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not what I'd have done, but.
Let him carry on.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're thinking probably the same as I am, Andy.
Yeah. You go for it.
Right, great dive.
Well, you're thinking do I burn advantage and go straight into that cloud?
180 and into the cloud. Yeah, get out the way with him. That's what I do.
No, I want to throw a spanner in the works. I want to see what he does.
You are the spanner in our works, Richard.
So what can I go and go 17? That's the full.
17, 14.
So 14.
17. Christ. Do you think
No,
of Mustangs
what are
or
you doing?
what?
I was hoping.
Great dive.
Great
Yeah,
dive.
great dive.
Yeah, so 7.
it's 2 sevens. Isn't it?
Yeah, just 7 and 7 again.
Yeah, you're right.
Instead of moving
So I'm
those
going-
together.
We already know that your maths isn't great. So.
I know it's so bad, isn't it? It used to be really good once upon a time.
It didn't.
And then old age, dementia kicks in.
12 million years ago.
Yeah.
7. And 7.
Risky plan, leaving him out there on his own with 2 planes.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you say that.
No, I call him bait. And that's
Bait away. Turn 5 done.
That's turn 5 done. So yeah. Well,
Shit's back.
right.
Right. So
You've got
turn
3
6
to go first.
Yeah, he's got 3 advantage ones first.
right. So burn an advantage for 180.
Yep.
I can do it at any moment, can't I?
You can,
In the
yes.
turn. So let's think of this logically.
I don't think you need. Yeah, you don't need much of a turn, do you?
No,
Well,
but I
where
want to
are you-
move.
what are
I
you
want to
trying to-
move out a couple turn, so I'm getting past the side straight into the back.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'm going to come forward 2.
Yeah.
Do the turn that I need. Got your eyes on it? Are we looking?
Yeah, that looks it to me.
Okay, so then I come forward. Where are we? 5. Still looking?
Yeah.
Cool.
Easily in that rear arc.
Okay, so I'm now tailing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he comes down.
And then I will take a pot shot.
I thought you would.
Him.
Let's see how Rich's bait holds up.
Not well.
He's got a hit,
Shit.
Yeah.
and you
Nicht so good.
need to roll to see if you stay up.
Oh yeah, this could be a disaster.
It could be, yeah, because if
Didn't
you get
think this
another
one.
one, you're out.
Come on.
Come
I've
on,
got
bait.
to put a few boom chits on you in this turn. That's my plan. Okay.
Yeah,
so-
you're safe
You're safe.
for now.
Yeah. for
Andy,
now.
it's his go now.
Yeah.
I mean, he could literally 180 straight into the side. He's going to get more dice to save, but
I can still do the same if I burn advantage.
you could, yeah.
Yeah, I'll burn advantage again with him.
I think I'm going to say because of how far back he is, you might. I don't know how well you're going to get on because obviously you're going to need to be.
I need
So you need to come to there, don't you? I'll hold this. You get you a measuring thing.
Yeah.
So obviously that's in the rear arc as well.
So that's going into.
That's the
Okay.
line of his rear arc.
So as long as I'm.
Is it?
Yeah, that
from-
line there.
That's
As
not
long
a
as,
very straight one.
Well, there's not much you can do about that because obviously if I put it on it, it's not going to be.
Tilt it-
Tilt it on its side.
So
say
that's.
about there.
yeah.
Wall order moving.
For a friendly game, this is really, really
Really
anal.
nice.
Well, we've got to
isn't it? I
get
want
it.
a window.
At the end of the day, it's one of them, isn't it? Would you like to lose at the end here with this?
I want to see if he can make it or not.
So I think I'm going to have to go 5. Or like 4 and a bit.
5, you could, well, no, it's a
5.
full inches, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, you've got to do the full ruler inch. You can't do
I mean,
4.12 and then add
Five's
the...
your best bet, but I don't know.
I don't think you're 2
I
inches
don't know if
away
you're
then. I
gonna
don't
get
think you're
into
going to make
the
the
2
extra
inches
2.
then.
5. Turn.
Yeah.
You're going to be blooming close.
Is it 2 inches or not?
No!
Damn you. Right, pilot action then.
Climb
I'll
up.
just climb back.
Yeah. You have another advantage plane there.
Can you see what I'm doing now?
Yeah, you're going to lose.
You think?
You've got to put a hell of a lot of boom chits down this round to stand a chance.
Yeah.
I see you nodding. I've seen your dice rolls.
That's a fair point.
You're
All right,
preying
then.
on 3 lucky dice rolls.
I will have a big problem with 1 though.
Right, with him,
Yeah.
I'm going to burn a tight turn.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get me 45. And then I will come forward. Oh god, sticky fingers. I'll come forward.
Sticky fingers nudging your
4.
109s.
It's a good call.
I will just take a shot. I know it's a
Yeah,
decide.
can't.
no, do
No.
it because you put a
Be both
you can't have
advantage.
both advantage. Yeah.
Oh, I'll try and force you down.
So that's 6.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to do anyway. I did know I did.
You just picked your dice up for fun.
Yes.
Double
Yeah,
neck.
easy.
So that's another wing on him.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, it is. That didn't work out well.
It worked out quite good because he's not tailing you now.
Right, first things first.
Yeah.
I've still got
This ace here, I'm taking a shot at him.
advantage.
Yeah.
So, 4.
Yep.
Oh
No.
man, I needed that. I really needed that.
I told you, you're relying on one
I
turn
know,
with your dice
I
rolls.
really needed that.
It's not.
Man. What are we saying with that 4? I'm in the middle. I'll be honest.
You're going to be trying to impregnate it by the looks of it.
But are we accepting an impregnation?
Andy, are you accepting an impregnation?
You're having it, right? And you're disadvantaged now.
Are you out of his front arc?
But I roll for it. Because you're not a higher level.
You're still in his front arc.
No, because I'm tailing you. But if I'm in your front arc, then you've got
Yeah.
it. But I'm going to take a shot anyway.
If you miss with this
Who did
from
you
that distance,
Who did you shoot at with him then?
him, because he starts
Because
within
you can
6
shoot
inch.
with your first go. Because,
Oh,
I was
if-
Because
within
he
it.
started, yeah.
So I'm going to shoot again.
I wouldn't be too worried.
There we go.
There,
Critical.
2, so that's a crit
Right,
as
I'm
well.
going to use home advantage.
To discard the boom chip.
Disregard that boom chip.
Oh, I forgot that you had that.
So I...
Do you still need to make a save? I should.
Well, I think you do because I've hit you. You've just
in reaction to
disregarded
receiving
the
a
boom
boom chip, your boom chip's disregarded.
But you've still got to make
But
it.
I would
Well,
say...
yeah, but he.
I would
it
say
would,
you
'cause
take
all
one of
he's
the
done,
boom chips
you're
off
not-
this just to see if
yeah.
my plane gets
Yeah.
knocked out.
Yeah, yeah,
What was it, 6?
yeah,
Which I do.
yeah. So,
Oh, and he's
Rich?
disadvantaged. No, he's not
No, he's
No,
not.
he's
there,
fine.
'cause
He
he's
didn't go
still in
down.
the-
Yeah, because he made it. Nerps.
I thought you were kind of forgetting about his front arc there, and I thought, I
I
don't
did.
think you're
Well,
going to get it.
When I was first doing it, he hadn't moved this here. I thought he was going to hide that in the clouds, and then I was going to
Yeah.
be absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do with him... I thought he was turned more...
I mean, look, you can
Well, no,
burn
no.
advantage,
Yeah,
move
yeah.
3, and then move 2 up to his, or 1 up right
no.
straight behind him.
No, I'm going to burn advantage so I can do my 180 early.
Yeah.
And I want
Well,
to be...
so you can
Well,
180.
he's come here for a start.
Yeah, no, because my 180 is going to be at the start.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Oh, so you're just laying up to see where you're going.
Oh, right, I see.
I get it. That's borderline, that is.
What are we saying?
You might do.
Is that in the middle there?
I mean,
Pre-measure it.
It's tight. I would probably say...
I would say not.
I'd say mill out. I go you 3. Look, go you 3 to here.
Yeah, I know.
Then come in
Yeah.
and just move 1 more inch. You're tailing him.
No,
you're
that's what I'm
going
going to have to do. I wanted it to get him because I was going to make him the bait and then come in and get both those 2 planes, but that's not worked.
Well, you just have to try and do it
Yeah,
with
I'm
him
going to
then.
do it with him, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll go...
And if he's disadvantaged, he also can't wingman, so next time...
Yeah, you're right. Turn him to there, straight down.
So he's
towards-
going down.
He will do, but I'm going to
Yeah.
move 1 as well, just to...
Move him down your way anyway.
Okay.
That's it. And then...
Shot with him.
Not that it matters, but if you've got 4 dice out already.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's a boom chip. And you would roll to see if you stay alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You're looking at defensive tactics.
Defensive tactics. In reaction to enemy shooting, the plane under attack may make a bonus 45, 90 degrees with type turn before the shot is resolved. So if I burn them 2, I can...
I don't think you have to
Yeah,
burn the
this-
tight turn. Do you?
It
just gives you a
gives
bonus
you a bonus
type
type
turn.
turn.
So I can move up to 90
But it
degrees.
does say you should have done it before the shot was resolved.
Oh, you missed that one.
That's fine.
Yeah,
fine.
technically.
Because no,
Yeah.
I get what it's saying is because I would
Because I
have been
can
side
side
Because
up.
up.
you'd have been
That's
side
fine.
up then, yeah.
I
so
do
we
get
got
what you're
6.
Oh,
Oh,
easy.
Flying colours.
Yeah.
Easy.
Don't even need it, boy.
Okay,
So that's
me
that.
to go.
Nope.
Yes.
Sorry,
Yeah,
do
it's his-
apologise. Yeah, he's
neutral
he's
next.
above. Now you've been
Yeah.
mounted, you've got to escape.
Yeah.
Get out of the clutches.
I mean, you've got your tight turn, which I can't do if you get out of there.
I mean, technically, I think you're going to need to as well, otherwise
Mm.
you're going to come awfully close to that table edge.
Yeah, right. I'll play my tight turn.
Yeah.
Um,
Which gives you... Yeah. Oh, that's it.
and there.
Yeah.
We've only got 4 planes each. This is about the hardest and longest game I think we've played.
It is, but you're both playing the tactics quite well, and you're playing with planes and teams you've never played
That's
before.
very true, yeah.
So, highlight action.
Yeah, you need to shuffle your deck.
No, it's my pilot action. I'm going to try and make him go down.
Are you within 9?
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course, because you only move
I
7.
move 7. They're all the same bloody cards. Doesn't matter if I shuffle them or not.
So
yeah, I'm going to try and make you go down.
Okay.
Because I can climb to advantage if you get on my tail again. I'm going to go straight down anyway.
Yeah.
So I may as well. Oh
yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
So
you got 2 more.
it's yeah.
At least 2.
You got your
no,
neutral and your disadvantaged.
Right.
I mean, actually, Rich could have been quite clever here. I don't know if he's doing the tactic that I think he is. If he is, then he's more of a chess player and he's very clever.
I have to fight you for these Spitfires.
What? Why you quite like them?
I quite like them.
They're ace, aren't they?
Yeah.
I absolutely love them.
Which is why
We may have to
you're
have
so
a-
much. You're so happier with the new wave of stuff as well, because you've not only got tight turns, you've got so many more blades.
I know, yeah. I absolutely love them, yeah. Love the
That was
spit.
a 19 points with the
These
same.
knacks. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's true. What does he get? Firepower. It's basically the same
One.
stats, isn't it? Is it
Yeah.
1, 2,
One.
6 or 1?
No, 1, 3, 7, the same. It's not
It's
meant to
literally
be. It wasn't meant to be initially, which is why they were so cheap. But
Oh, right.
yeah,
What do you get, Paul?
So I'm going to do my
Yes.
180,
yep.
which is my burning advantage. I'm only going to come out 5, and that should be absolutely straight down the stem of that, because that's not in his side arc.
I would say no.
It's not.
Huh?
It's not in your side arc, is it?
No, but I wouldn't say
No.
straight down the tailpipe, mate.
Oh, it would have been if I'd have done
So,
it.
yeah.
I can't see from this side of the table. Oh,
Yeah.
for a 1 degree.
It's getting to that point, Mum.
It is, it really is. And
No,
Jack's
I've
just
nudged-
smashing the degrees
I've
all
nudged
over.
the other ones.
I'm pretty sure he was straight.
I
'cause
think
you
he
turned
wasn't-
him
he
straight.
wasn't more
Turned him,
straight,
I'm gonna give
yeah.
it,
Right.
So he goes to disadvantage.
It does. And you get a shot.
I certainly do.
Haha.
Oh,
So you're going to go defensive tactics.
now he's got it.
That's
So you're going
the
to do a
one.
45-degree turn. Which
Yeah,
way are
a
you going to do
I
bonus.
it?
can do up to a 90.
You can do up to a 90.
Yeah, bonus, tight turn. Playing under attack, make a bonus 45, 90 with a tight turn. So I think I burn one of them with that, and I can do 90 instead of just the 45 that would give me.
I don't think you burn the card. You can just do a 90-degree
I think
tight
yeah, I
turn
think it's just a
using
bonus
that.
tight turn. Like you get an extra tight
Oh,
turn.
okay.
So yeah, you get 90, and then afterwards you need to make a pilot test to see if you keep hold
So
of
basically he's turning side
So I'm
up to
basically
90
so up to
sideways.
90
Yeah.
degrees.
It just means I'm going to be shooting your side on.
So I get
You get more.
Big.
Two
chance.
45s, yeah.
Do you want to
Where
turn
are
that way?
It's
I
up
was
to you
gonna
which
say,
way
I-
you want to go.
well, if I'm turning that way, I'm shooting off the table.
Yeah, well, you got 90. I mean, I come somewhere up this way because that
Well,
way.
you can
you're
only
close
90
to the-
degrees is that, so you're
90
going to be
degrees this
facing
way.
either that way or basically down this.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
this way. So
It's full left or full right.
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're shooting into my side.
I'm
which
down
is
into your
bad.
side, so it's
Yeah.
still
4.
shooting.
But I get to roll 10 dice.
Yeah, and I've hit you. So it's a
boom
boom
chip.
Another
chip.
boom chip.
Oh god.
I know.
Oh, dear lord.
I know, and if only he
7,
had 2
10.
shots that he missed. So,
Yeah.
10?
Yeah, you got
7
10.
plus pilot. Isn't
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
God, if this doesn't work, you can have the Spitfires.
2. And you need to make a pilot test to see if you keep your card or not. So 3.
That'll
Yep.
do. Okay. Excellent.
So that swings
He's
on
gone.
him.
Gone.
You got
Oh no, this
this
lone
disadvantage.
warrior here.
Just my,
If you're clever, I'd use dive away to get out of dodge.
yeah, but
How far is out?
you might go straight off the table, yeah. On a disadvantage plane, it may burn advantage to make the dive even though it's disadvantaged.
So he would have his 7 plus his 7.
7
no, it's not
7
7
plus 6. Yeah, 7 plus 6.
plus
'cause
6.
it's-
And do you have to use all of it, or can you use?
You
up
don't
to
have
it?
to. You
No.
can use up
I
to.
was going to say you have to use all of it.
So
don't
he
you?
could use. He could go with 7 now,
7.
and then bring himself somewhere down.
No, because I can still do my moves.
still do
can't
it.
I?
You still got you up to your 45, yeah, but
I'll go 5 just because I think I'm going to need that extra little.
I'd have gone 4 personally. I'd go back
no.
1 inch
No,
just to give yourself.
I'll need.
I mean-
I'll need it.
Yeah, you're very close to the table.
No,
edge
I'm
there.
alright. I'm alright. And back up to neutral.
Yep.
That card, I've got a pilot
Yeah,
test. Nope.
You lose that one.
I'll shuffle them back up again now. And then
that's the end
he
of
can
the-
have some wings. That's turn 5. These are the longest. I actually think it's quite nice with smaller.
It is, yeah, it is.
I tell you what, Jack, because I can read the backs of these. Just pick one random. Just pick one. That'll do.
Didn't like the fact that we were just staring each other in the eyes.
Yeah.
Yes, you
That
do. We
felt-
do it all the time.
That felt a bit weird.
Especially after talking about impregnation and mounting.
I wondered what you were going to say then. I was like, you do realise we're still recording, Andy?
So was that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Was that two? That
was
was turn
6.
5.
So 5. That was.
Was it 5?
Yeah,
I thought it was
sorry.
6.
Oh, who knows?
Who knows?
Okay, we've
Tell
lost.
us in the
so,
comments.
yeah.
This could be.
But
it
don't tell
this
us in the
time.
comments. By the time we've edited, we'll realise
Very true. Don't tell us in the comments.
Do you know what's awesome?
What?
it's a
My
dead
goes
draw.
first,
It's 3 for 3 at the minute.
and I can shoot at him straight away.
Yeah. So,
It's just me first. I've got 2 advantage, haven't I?
Oh, you just get to shoot straight away.
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
Should do, don't we?
Nope. Oh, come on.
and now you've got to move.
I'm gonna move.
And I
forward.
can't mount you this time.
No.
I'm going to have to fly past you.
Bring it on.
Wait, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn advantage.
Yeah.
180.
Yeah, I'm just going to go in front. Oh no, I don't want to shoot at you though. Really, I was
Come
going to
at
say
me.
I'm going to go out here, turn around, and come at him. But you can put one on me as well, can't you?
Come at me,
Yeah.
bro. Put it down to the roll of a dice.
It's turn 6, isn't it?
I mean, the thing is, you could do that and not turn, and you don't have to shoot at him.
Well, also if I don't.
I mean,
No, you're right. I could just climb back up to advantage.
you could just climb back up to advantage, yeah. You could kind of go up there and aim sort of round this way to try and keep cover on him.
Nah, who dares wins.
Yeah,
And
alright.
I literally may lose here.
You may, yeah.
You may, I may lose, you may lose.
I may lose here. Yeah. So.
But on the upside, whatever happens, if nothing happens,
If
you've
you
still got
both-
him to go.
If you guys shoot each other now and both get like boom chits and lost
Yep.
plays, I'm claiming a victory for Yaks. Because you were just so silly.
So that's that. Shooting now.
Yeah.
Well, I could put him down. He could crash out of
He
this.
could crash, he could crash.
And I've got a hit. So it's
Yeah.
a boom
4
chit
boom
landing.
chits. Critical on you.
Critical on me.
That's a boom chit on you.
Okay, so now I've got to roll to see if I go
You
down.
get 1 less
So,
dice.
Oh yeah, I do.
5 dice.
No, it's,
You get
You get
6.
6.
He only hit you
Oh
once.
yeah, of course.
He gets 5, you get
Go on
6.
then, let's see what's happening.
I'm fine.
Ah.
You're fine.
I'm not!
Yeah! Flame gone!
And that's it.
God damn it, play to the end of the turn. 'cause
Yeah, we'll
it's-
play to the end of the
well,
turn.
you could still
but-
draw.
I could still draw. Right.
Yeah,
okay.
it could.
So my next advantage.
So your next advantage. Andy, how is this?
How has this happened from
No.
the coward in the clouds? And
No. You're
No,
out
I'm
of
out of
that.
range.
Yeah. But again, you could burn advantage to move a couple of inches, turn a couple of inches.
No, I can just.
Well, that'll get you right in his tail. He'd
45.
be disadvantaged and you can shoot.
Yeah, but if I go 45, because in theory all he did was 45 before, so if I go here, 4, 45. I mean, I don't care if I'm straight. Yeah, no, I am though, aren't I?
Yeah, you are straight
Yeah,
down
so
the
he's
pipe.
disadvantaged again.
Yeah.
right, you're going to play defensive tactics.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
And I am going to do basically just turn 90
90.
degrees.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Still worth a boom chit.
Yeah,
And
once there's a boom chip,
Chisel sticks.
and you've got to see if you stay up.
Which
Do
10
you know
dice.
what? I got
Yeah, it is
12.
this
I got 12 on boom chits out, and I thought, oh, that's going to be
Survive.
loads.
So I don't go down.
Yeah.
God, no way. How is this happening?
Now it is
Right.
your
Oh yeah,
No,
your
it's your-
his advantage.
yeah. Neutral.
Neutral even. Sorry. It's been a long day, guys,
It has been a very long day.
and this has seemed like a long game as well.
It really has. This is definitely the longest game we've done, I think, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
what I
less
can do.
planes, you've got more
We're
You
clutching
could-
at straws, aren't
not a lot, I
180
think.
and back into the
The only
cloud.
thing you could do, and I don't want to give it away, but you could. I don't know if you'll be in range, even if you do. No, you couldn't. I was going to say you could type turn first,
they? No, it would be.
No, miles
but
out.
even then you're still going to be out of range of him.
Miles out.
Right. Well.
Unfortunately, you've got not a great deal you can do. You can either 180 into the cloud, or
Right,
you
I'm
can
gonna
give
go-
chase. See, that was the bonus with you using your.
Mm,
I wasn't
they
sure
can
if that
actually
was
get quite
part
far
of your
away.
plan
Right.
beforehand,
I'm
or
burn advantage.
It wouldn't have been if he'd been shot
that's
down.
going up into
Burn
advantage.
here, sorry. Plane's going the wrong way. This is to do a 180.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 2. Spin it round. Do 2.
Yeah.
And then as my pilot action, I'm going to try and force you down.
You can't because you're
I'm
disadvantaged.
disadvantaged, god damn. So in pilot action, I will climb up and
And
that's
you need to make a pilot test for that one as well. You used it on your
Oh,
last
did
play.
you? Very
Yeah.
correct.
I was meant to remind you that. Nope, you lose that.
Well, discard, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Gain
just
a
goes into
tight turn again. Of course it is.
Mystery.
But that has
Yep.
now helped for him.
For who?
So he's gone.
You can shoot into him.
Yeah, no, I'm going to.
I know.
Yep, straight into the side.
Yeah.
Say side.
No.
No.
Don't
No.
So now you get to
do what you got to do.
move.
Well,
One
I'm
will
going
take
to
you past.
burn advantage. Oh no, I don't, because I've got a disadvantage then, no.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this is the end, isn't it? How many's he got on
Oh,
there?
so
Five.
yeah,
just,
6.
So what
you
I'm
may as
gonna
well
do-
fly at 7 inches
Yeah,
because
well, no, I'm going to burn advantage. Burn advantage. Go 7. And then go 6. And just climb back up to neutral. Yeah, because you can't make any turns. The only one you could.
I can't do anything.
I was wondering if that one could turn, but then you still be
And do
disadvantaged before you
And
climb
then
back
you've
up.
got
Anyway,
this
yeah.
chappy.
You may as well fly back. Tell the boys the good news.
He's gonna just go.
No, if he goes off the table, I'm giving him a boom chip for it.
Well, I've
well,
got to
two.
roll to see if he comes back on, wouldn't I? But
No,
either way,
I'm just giving you 2 boom chips.
that's him. You've got 2 disadvantage. Do you want to just call it?
I can call it. I don't think there's anything.
I don't think
There's nothing with
there's nothing
disadvantage,
you
mate.
can do.
Everything I've got around
Yeah.
is
I
higher.
could tight turn, go 4 inches. I could, call it.
Well, you could have got into that cloud, gone back
Yeah,
to
but-
neutral, but
But
it's gonna
there's
end
nothing
as
he
a-
can do to draw it.
Well, that went down to the wire. I genuinely thought after turn 2 I'm stuffed.
So, what do you think of the 109s now, Rich?
Leave clouds out. Definitely. You need, because they don't have a tight turn to go early, if you've got clouds, at least you can burn your advantage for no cost
Yeah.
and turn into different directions and change where
But
you're
as
going.
playing them, you want clouds.
Yeah, big time. And I cleared the skies as well, which
Yeah.
for me probably didn't help. But then that said,
But that's
there was
what I
a
mean.
point.
Sometimes you look at what cards they give you in these scenarios, and you think, it's
I
not
don't
what
want
I'd
it.
have chosen really. But again, you didn't have to play it, I suppose.
No,
you
I
could have
suppose,
just.
yeah.
But again, and because we
Because
hadn't
you'd never
played
played
this
with them,
and
you
you'd never
didn't know
played
the
with them, you
clouds
didn't
were-
know. Yeah,
The other one I did like was Dive Away.
dive away.
Dive away,
That
yeah.
That
saved
saved
me,
you
that
at
did.
least
And to
2
be
times.
fair, defensive tactics pretty good. Saved me.
Defensive tactics was that
Home
was
advantage,
really
got
handy.
your boom shit off.
Yeah,
Home advantage, yeah.
yeah, that did well.
What do you reckon to the Spits?
I like them.
Yeah,
Good, aren't they?
I like that tight turn.
Yeah, I like the spits, but I do like tight turns. So
Have you played a game with anything that's got tight turns yet? Or
No.
No, that was your first.
First, I've played with the Zeros, the Mustangs, the
Zeros.
109s.
Zero's got tight turn.
Zero's got tight turns.
You haven't played Zero's, have you?
Oh no, sorry, no,
No.
we played again.
I had Zero's.
No, I haven't played with the tight turn.
Yeah.
I basically played Mustangs or 109s. I've never played anything else. So yeah,
Oh, that's it now.
but they are good.
Sold on the Spits.
Yeah, they're nice.
And the thing is, it's nice. We all have the planes that we prefer, but when we actually make ourselves play with something different,
You find different techniques,
yeah.
tactics.
I know how these play better now, so I think if I'm playing against the 109s again,
You know what the
I
109s
think
could do.
well, I know what their cards do for a start, which is
which is
better,
which
so
is
I
a
can
main.
sort of think, oh, is he going to play this? Is he going to do
So
that?
you know if you've got a great dive or 2 great dives or that card out, you know that you are capable of moving 14, 13 inches
Yeah,
away.
Yeah,
In which then you-
get an out of dodge or into dodge, depending on what it is. Yeah.
That's good.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
No, good
I
game.
don't think you're ever gonna turn me from my yaks because
We were talking about it, weren't we, the Axe? I mean, you get the same stats as a Spitfire.
yeah,
You get your tight turn, you get poor quality, which in reality isn't that bad.
it
if you-
doesn't really. It's never really
Well,
affected
when
me
you
too
set up
much.
18 inches away,
And
by
I mean,
the time you've got there,
Bearing in mind, if I really wanted,
Yeah,
I
if
could
you go
take
4
radar
and 4.
support.
that's true.
That automatically gives you that.
Yeah.
You know,
we'll get them out on the table at some
20.
point.
Oh, we definitely will.
15 points cheaper, 31,
Yeah.
19 for you.
19.
12 points cheaper than a Spitfire,
Yeah.
you pretty much get a Spitfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No,
They
that's
are
good. We'll get them
slower
out
and
at some
stuff,
point. What have we
but,
got next though? We've got Scenario 2's Fight a Sweep, so that's the next one we've got, but we may actually have one of our games.
I think we've got a few
Yeah.
games that we've wanted to do and that we've been planning for a while, so we're going to
May
get
have one of them. Get some planes painted.
yeah,
Well, yeah,
it all
well-
depends how fast we can get the planes painted and on the table and
It's a lot of yaks for you. Yeah.
How fast? Sorry.
colourblind.
Yeah, so the
You've
options that
seen
we've
my
got,
attempt. I
we've got
physically can't tell
a
the difference.
1v1v1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one we mentioned was you take all of the aces from the new wave.
Well,
so
no,
all
what
of the British
we've
aces
said
matched
is
up with Yaks, wasn't that was one of them?
well, we've worked it out that with all the planes that I've got, I can take 12 Yak aces and Lydia
For just
for
shy of
just
1600.
just shy of 1600.
Yeah.
So
you were gonna
Rich,
match
with
it
all
quite
his
well.
RAF stuff, is going to make a
I'm going to put
force.
together something.
Yeah,
And I think with the price of his Yaks, the
Yeah.
Blenheims are coming out.
Yeah. And for the
I
1
think
P
they're
1
gonna
P
have
1,
to.
I can't decide what to use. So you stick it in the comments below. You're going to go Spitz. You're
Yeah.
going to go
Yaks.
Yaks, and I don't know what I'm going to go. So
We're only
stick it-
going first wave, aren't we? So it's either, well, your Spits
Basically
and
the
your
first
Yaks are
wave,
gone,
yeah.
so you've got
So stick in the
Mustangs
comments.
Oh, no, I don't know, if you
Mustang
wanted to-
zeros or 109s.
if
Stick
you
in
were
the
going to go
comments and you
Spitz,
can
I'd let
pick
him
my
go
two.
Hurricanes or whatever else, just a fun game is what we've decided.
Yeah, stick
If
in the
he wants
comments
to
below
take
what you
it.
want to see against Yaks and Spitz.
Yeah.
And then we'll get that sorted.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, and if you want to see them, just subscribe to the channel, and the minute those go live, you'll just get notified on them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hopefully you like the board, the new mat as well, guys, and it
So-
doesn't
so
look
we're not
like we're on the
flying
moon
over the moon
anymore.
we'll yeah, hopefully, yeah, I know, yeah, it did look like the moon.
It
did.
Somebody
It did a bit,
commented
yeah.
that, and I looked at it after and went, "Oh my god, it really does, doesn't it?"
Yeah.
But yeah. So we'll
From
put
where
everything
Webb
on it.
stood, it didn't, but
No.
from the camera angles, yeah, it did look like we were on
And
the moon.
hopefully
a
you can
little
actually
bit.
see the planes on here as well. But yeah, so next time we'll try something a bit different. And yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see you then.
Cheers, guys. Ta-da.